I don't really wanna die, I just want this to end. I don't really wanna cry, I just want a friend. I don't want to sigh, I want my breathing to end. Is it what the Most High intends? Why am I here? I tried to leave so many times. I tried to escape life like I tried to escape rhymes. Maybe Earth is one big time out. Screaming, kicking, I'll stand here, no doubt. Help me out, help me out, get me out. My brain is too loud. Maybe if I hadn't been born, my mother could have escaped my dad years earlier. Maybe she would have never gotten out because it took a kid for them to notice. A shaved head wasn't enough. Had worked and she turned the car around. Would I be alive? I sure wouldn't be sound. Would I have died? I might have never been found. In a tub filled full of what ifs, I could drown. Or maybe just tell my brain to turn the volume down. There's no one around, there's no one around. Maybe I'm just looking for a way to be put down. I only know how full a heart can be for a minute, and then it's splintered. Like a sinner uncentered, all progress is hindered through the coldest winter. The hole in my heart has no drug, no plug, no hug, no bug that could spin a web to weave my needs together into a vast network of silk or spilled milk. There is no kin, no ilk, I'm done. Find meaning, lose it. Find meaning, lose it. Lose it, lose it, lose it. You're losing it. But to lose it, one has to have had it. I'm sure I have had it. All I know is I've had it. What family could I lead when I can't even lead myself? I am the itchiest flea. Put me back on the shelf. Why did you die? It should have been me. Why can I not see your light? At least you gave others some hope. I don't like to know what light can I give off yet. My power cells are dead. There's nothing in my head. Nothing but a boy pretending to be older and running around his aging meat suit pretending to have a clue what fool would say I do. I don't know. There's nothing hard to do. There's nothing I show. There's no space left for you and I to go. Tag your it, set the hand to my toe, and without another word, I did cease to grow. Fuck a love song, all love dies. Fuck the agreements, fuck the woo-woo shit too, I disagree. Be impeccable with my word, how about suck my back? Who would have known glass would enter my heart from emotional car wreck? Dawn didn't do anything to me, I just essentially have more trauma now. So fuck them hard, anyhow. Shit on the stick, I'm done with the tricks. I'm wiping my ass, no more gooey bits. Flip a script to donkey dicks. The counts burn out and I'm out to call that John Wick. Why the fuck couldn't I have my happy ending as opposed to another sudden end? Fuck a love song, I'll go fuck another friend.
Fuck a love song, fuck a love song, fuck a love song. Fuck a love song, fuck a love song. Fuck a love song, fuck a love song, fuck a love song, fuck a love song. Fuck a love song, fuck a love song, fuck a love song, fuck a love song. Fuck a love song, fuck a love song. Fuck a love song. Fuck a love song. Fuck a love song.
So yeah, I really wanted to die, but not till I found out you thought I was bound to lose my fight with suicide. But I wanted to die. Yet even more than that, I didn't want to prove you right. I knew exactly what I swore I never would. What now, though? Seriously, what now? My track record's so spotty, I'm beginning to look like a cow. Move! It's okay. I can face it. I don't have to be thrilled to be alive. I just only have to even slightly embrace it. Fuck! Life is abrasive, but I'm not allowed to take a stage right exit. I'm leaving such a great body. This must be how it feels to be Brexit. I'm gonna hex it, but only go when I'm written out of the show.
So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
So yeah. So yeah.
So yeah. So yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah.
So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
Wallow, wallow, drown me further. Wallow, wallow, my favorite murder. Harvested for a burger. That is what they call folks from Hamburg, right? Pocket sprockets out of sight. I'm so low, that's not high. Deeper, deeper, bathe me. I'm your French fry. Well, I'm definitely fried. If only the sockets could pop out my eyes, it'd be forever darkness to match the shade in my mind. In my mind? Inhabiting in mind? Down, down the spiral we go. Look out, fuckers, look out below. Look out, fuckers, it's out below. And wallow, 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 oh, wallow, wallow, blow. I'm so scared I'm going to lose. Scared I'm going to fail you. But I need you to understand. It's not your fault if I do. You know how many friends and lovers come and go? And my brain always returns to this low. It's something upstairs. And I've not found a single person with a silver bullet to kill what's got me scared. They held it off, yes. But at the end of the day, it's my job to study for the test. If you're listening to this, you probably gave me extra days, months, years, and a few of you, extra decades. Thank you. I will try to honor that by allowing that love in and passing it to current and future friends. But if I lose this fight, the fault rests not with you. Honor my memory, and if those who hurt me are still hurting others, call out my enemies. But all of this is a backup plan, because I'm going to fight as long and hard as I can. And should I lose, please understand, it's not your fault.
something weird.
There's something trapped inside, a weight buried in my chest. Seems like an alien is trying to burst out. Maybe my emotions just want me to shut down, like Gordon Ramsay, shut it down. But I'm not allowed to go offline. I'm not allowed to hurt my friends. So ever onwards I go, as the burning sears deeper and deeper, melting through bone and flesh. No, I don't want you to suffer or mourn. But what about me? Don't my feelings matter? Do I have to keep them trapped inside? Of course I do. I'll just be institutionalized, dumped again, or buried if they come out. So, I have to put on my best smile, because even if I'm not real, maybe I can still make change and show someone else how to safely release what they have trapped inside.
Take your meds, take your meds, take your motherfucking meds. Remember the last time you woke up dead. Even if you sleep late and haven't had them, they still titrate out of your system, and you wake up with a full-blown symptoms right out of the gate. Not the kind of blown I want. Fuck your head, eat a bit, take your pills. Your brain just bears you all the ill wills. Your brain just keeps thinking about your will. Not willpower, the last will and testament. So will you take your meds, take your meds, take your motherfucking meds.
I have a tendency to block people when I feel vulnerable enough that if they said the wrong thing, I think I'd be at risk of killing myself. Don't say I didn't warn you. I told you this would get dark as a star. Get the fuck off my Facebook if we're not friends. Why the fuck would you pretend? The sight of your face in Messenger chat makes me want to end prematurely, but not the good way, only the bad. It really fucks me up to see you now, and know that I disappointed you somehow, or you're a lying twisted or both. If you're looking for answers, don't search on the Book of Faces, but the Book of Thoth. Or maybe go to the closest best coast. My brain is toast. I know this album reads like a suicide note, but if it was a real suicide note, there would be no notes, paper or musical, no prose either. So please know, I'm trying to stay out of the ether. Either or, had to do it. Oh, my heart breaks for my lost friends. My heart breaks for Elliot.
I try to block it out, unplug, but my mind holds the impression. This was my confession. supposed to see it today, but I can't sleep, so it's probably not going to happen. All this time upset about canceled plans, and here I am canceling my own. I canceled myself, big surprise there. Both going and staying are for my health. I'm supposed to care. When I say see it today, it cuts me deep. The millionth time recently, I've started to weep. I arranged my whole weekend and what little finances I had left to make these plans. Now, maybe I can't, unless I'm wrong twice. I hope I'm wrong twice. That's not hard to do. I can achieve that. Late at night, my head is so numb. If I feel anything, it's the absence of you. I got used to holding a warm body. Now I'm back to nobody. And I'm supposed to feel like somebody. There's just nothing there. And I'm not here. I'm not there to see you today. See, this album is kind of a hellscape, or it's supposed to be. It's meant to be a representation of the parts of my brain I try to repress. To you, it might really look like willful wallowing. But I promise, I really do get lost in the desert of my mind. All the grains of wisdom get mixed in with ancient rock powder. Isn't it ironic? I made myself think of stones this time. Don't you think I'd leave this headspace if I knew how? The cost of staying alive has been I have to live with and try to process all of this trauma. I'm not really a mean person to others except once in a blue moon, but I'm a jackwagon to myself evening, morning, noon. Magic solution? Because of course that will save me. Breathing exercises are great until you don't want to stop holding. Funny that. I never wanted to stop holding, but it was out of my hands. Now I wander every hour through this sunken wasteland. Hips might not lie, but I'm wasted. See the play on words there? When even my own jokes don't make me laugh. When I choose privacy over a bath. When I'm celibate. When I'm without meaning. Another win-win situation. Win in hell. I did 4 sets in 7 days. No, my sex life is not okay. On paper it should be. People like funny, but not enough for me to bring home some bunny. Some folks laugh, some put on an even harder expression than usual.
Yeah, man, really wanna see you scowling at me. Try my best to make you cackle.
But you're more like caca than cackle. But hey, at least that guy stayed for every performer, unlike some folks who feel obligated to be on property. But not close enough to even hear the jokes. Not close enough to laugh properly. So it can be a lonely, lonely experience. And if you're here to share your mind with other creatives, good luck. Unless it's gossip, you can kinda go fuck yourself. That's okay though. Where isn't like that now? Suck you by, suck you dry. And my brain's been refried. Sometimes it's a transcendent, beautiful high. Sometimes one goes home to cry and deflate from being blown off on stage. My body is ready, my brain is ready. My parasympathetic nervous system says forgetty. The hours tick by, or they fade to birds and light. And if I'm super high or super low or running on adrenaline from a show, trauma response says, hey man, don't you dare let go. My brain thinks I'd go down like Leonardo on Titanic. No reason to worry. Full on panic. This is one of the worst parts of being single. Nowhere to channel that adrenaline into. Just goes around and round in me, around and round in you, but not inside the way we would want it to. Not enough blankets, too many blankets. Body is in a death grip throughout. But can't take a shower. Too much effort, and maybe I deserve to suffer just a little. This pain is not punishment, it's penance. Penna, panai, penai, penno, pontificate, pondering why the hell I'm up so late. You haven't slept yet? No! My body has to hold out till the last second to look out for my ass. Even though my ass is nice, guarding it is a shaita. But I want to schlaft, wake and bake and laugh on the other end of this. It is a cute butt though. Talk about a learning curve I've got too. My cheeks are here to teach you. My cheeks are red, but which ones? Stop being asinine. I was thinking more ass in 10 p.m. Nothing good comes from PM. Let's move on to our next deck that's here, and I'll pick up the sound vibrations in my beard. Ginger antennae, how lucky can I be?
If you've reached this point, leave feedback if you can hear this track, and specifically if you made it in order. Some kind of sign that the music actually crossed your ears. Do you know how many "I'll listen to it in the mornings" a man can take when it's followed by radio silence? I lost count. Listen to my damn songs. Let me know that you did. Beep bop boop bip. I left the fridge door of my soul open. Rip. But also rip when you are lonely with your art. Rip Van Stinkle. Rip Van Twinkle. Rip Van Twink. In the future, remind me not to show my ass.
Every day I'm afraid. I lost my innocence at 4, being removed from an abuse neglect situation and blaming myself. But that is old scar. I am afraid of the year, old gash in my side and heart. Everywhere I go, I look for a white Kia Soul. Every building I go into, I expect to see the rage in those eyes turn, as if by switch, into terror and a scene I have to flee. I see Hello Kitty. I think that's the sticky note that she left in a semicircle in my bed after crawling in through an unlatched window. I think of the stinking rotten compost that was dumped on my bed in exactly the spot where I hosted dozens and dozens of virtual mics from. How she said she left my pillow far enough in my room for it not to be stained. How she texted alluding to her surprise and scared me shitless, flying across town at 5 a.m. to see what she'd done to my apartment. How utterly terrified I was to stand face to face with her, because I knew she'd hurt me in every way she could to provoke me. Oh no, this isn't done. I'm just getting started. I'm putting on my battle armor, which is and always will be my words. I get excited and I dissociate. The only place where my intense and overwhelming emotions both destroy me and serve me. I live by the sword, I die by the sword kind of situation. And I'm doing my best, but some of the people in here don't give a fuck about justice. They give a fuck about eliminating competition. What's it say about me that I feel safest when my brain is completely off? What's it say about me that I feel safest when I don't exist? What's it say about us that I feel safest when I know we won't talk? What's it say about us that my fondest memories were always when I knew you wouldn't spring conversations on me? What's it say about us that I tense when you've got the serious face on? What's it say about me that I can't tell you that sometimes I wish I was completely gone? Faded into the scenery, faded into words, faded into sound waves where neither you nor my thoughts are heard. What's it say about me that I like animal self-best? Fuck evolution. Logic is one big bruise or contusion. I don't know what the fuck it says. That's why I'm asking. Fuck that bitch Carol Baskin. Baskin Robbins, Robin, your money too? What's it say about me that I only feel okay when I just nutted in you? Even my hard shell could benefit from a nutcracker too. Much ado about nuttin', ain't it something?
Verbally unapproachable today, might drop a verb off a cliff and light a spliff. But what's that say about me, about you, about us? But tell me, while we're on the topic, what's it say?
What's it say? Tell me. 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 What's it say? Yes, no, you must tell me. What's it say? Tell me. What's it say? What's it say? What's it say?
You uncaring fucks, you're not team pro-life, you're team no-life. You make money off of keeping us sick, until enough of us get sick of your shit. I'd give my left kidney for you to care about kids' needs. Darkness falls upon the land, death, oh death, you're always on hand.
You genuinely hate poor people, but you don't understand even poor people are your people. You need to understand that being heartless bastards is going to come back to haunt you one day. Even here in Tennessee, people don't act like they have a say. But trust me, they have a say every fucking day. And we need to start saying it real loud, real loud, real loud.
I feel so dead. What if that's the closest thing to being me left in existence? What if that is the only truth left in existence? That this knife was my penance? Mental fitness is broken. Demons have awoken. But to acknowledge is foreboding. Bring out the surgical tape. Then fall upon your knees and pray. Gauze is spoken.
What do you say at the end of the day? We let go and let gain. I've already had years of set the 40 on my knees to pray. Why shouldn't I drop the tea and take the body of Chris today? He got a Will's dick, a whole pussy unit. What do you say at the end of the day? We let go and let gay. You think you'll find me on the cutting room floor? Man, I don't even want to bleed. Already microdosed cutting via skin picking nearly my entire childhood. But when my brain gets too lit, I start to slip. They say money talks, but you have burst lips. List of bist, unmissed, overblissed, Fanta orange, boinga boinga, Bob Esponja. You don't get it, man. You could only call me Drip Daddy for half an hour. Then I'd be all drained. Notice it's not ice on the wrist, but glass. You see, I don't have any scars to prove I'm more than talk. But I've been a real cut-up guy every night in my mind for a long-ass time. Left me on red and blew it. These birds need new cakes, sue it. Voices in my head, do it. If I was going to damage anybody but me, I'd have done the damn thing already and told you to get fucked eternally.
I can't do it, but I want to. But I can't do it, but I'm haunted. I'm running the risk of going fully insane.
But I have to live with it. I can't unplug my brain. I can't. I feel like I've betrayed my own image. Like I'm Grease. Like I'm Sandy. Beauty school dropout. Bitch, I'll show you I'll cop out. Pull out all the stops? No, it's lit. It's a fire. Now stomp out. One of these days, the shit you will kill me as being needlessly paranoid about is going to rear up its ugly mug and knock your ass out. Maybe remove many teeth, maybe just some doubt. Why am I supposed to be here?
I want to leave.
My living death, I always grieve. The fuck is left to achieve? The only card left up my sleeve. As for the local mortuary, I still can't leave.
I'm an empty canteen, so I have to find out from where Hope Springs. Where Hope Springs? Where Hope Springs?
My heart is not a fucking dartboard. You can't just throw love darts at it because you're bored. You're so stupid, man, you stupid hope. What the fuck did you invoke Cupid for? I don't know if we were so happy, but I know I fucking was. I think I was. I thought I was. King Midas and the golden touch. My heart fell off the wall and you said, oh well. Now I'm saying that's not right. So it's your turn to go to hell and feel love darts thrown at you and their sudden removal out of the blue. Thank God we didn't screw. I only went through a few boxes of tissues over you. I hope you go through 22 the next time you feel blue. For you, blue, I was. Now I see no fucking just cause. Just cause? Just because you could. My heart feels like fucking rotten wood. And while I don't want you to fall through, maybe you fucking should. Is your name Amy? 'Cause I know you're no fucking good. Cut the cord, for I am bored, but I am not your fucking dartboard.
Speaking of dartboards, I'm glad somebody is keeping score. I did the math. You're a fucking psychopath. The cutest one I've ever known. I tried really hard to ignore what I was shown. But my feelings for you have grown in reverse. Ignorance was bliss, it truly was. You're no innocent or wounded bird. No champion of the absurd. You're more of an Amber Heard. And I hate fucking saying that. I really do. Others may have been villains who made you, but there's an awful lot of fucking psychopath entrenched in you. I thought we might catch up. I may be fetching, but I ain't your one. So you go on and get yourself all the ketchup that you want. Right next to the next poor soul's open buns. Go find a new home to haunt. I do not want my millionth psychopath.
My heart open wound, and an open wound can be entered.
I feel ripped open, kidneys open,
Ass open.
discordant notes. I'm no Chopin, but my mood be flat. Will I ever stop running long enough to pull out all the stitches? Etiquette, tourniquet, hasn't started burning yet. Pressure in my head, pressure in my head. I'm so wound up over an open wound. It's a one-stop shop closing soon, okay? I hope it closes real soon, so I can venture into the luminous lagoon and finally relinquish my silver spoon. It's high noon, not certain doom. I'm going to start charging admittance, if only a pittance. I've admitted I need to heal so my heart becomes an open door instead of this festering sore. Who's keeping score? I don't know, but there has to be something better worth saving my heart for.
Invisible self-harm is an insidious thing. The older I get, the more creative and masochistic I get. It's not even to match the pain in my brain anymore. There's some part of me that genuinely believes I should suffer. That I should burn in my muscles, my spine, my kidneys, and feel a pincer claw on my neck, because that's what I deserve. That's what I want. Again, I said some part, not all. Eventually I shower and let my muscles stop burning. Eventually I hydrate or eat fruit and let my kidneys stop stabbing. Eventually I lay down and let my lit up spine lay low. And would anyone know? Unless I literally wrote a song about it. Only I would know. I'm the intended target of such cruelness. I know I don't deserve it, but I still let it happen. Oh, Captain, have mercy on me. Oh, me, have mercy on me. You've done enough. You've done enough damage. Spare yourself. Show mercy. Allow yourself the space to heal. Even if no one else can tell the difference, you'll know.
Inverse Fireworks, I'm Patri-Out. I had listened to 2 live versions of Purple Rain on my way home. The red, white, and blue is all mixed up. Red, white, and blue? More like red, white, and blow me. So I found a better tribute than a marching band. Once again, understand. I'm Patri-Out. There's so many connotations to those words. I was back inside before the fireworks went off. I was back inside before I got set off. It's lit, fam! But not really. This song's over. Over and Patri-Out. Nothing's going to be the same after I finish this album. Nothing is ever the same. The frequency is destroying my brain. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm going to kill this album. Section.
Fucking Shadowerk. Die, motherfucker.
You're just another stupid-ass buster. A dust buster must fluster you now. Dust bowl when there's nothing left to smoke to lift my soul. Thought it was a history lesson. No, it was a wee joke. My face is a wee joke.
Ha 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 ha. I bet he smokes.
If you can't avoid pussy-ass dick-headed folks, then make like smoke and rise above it. Any thoughts are jumbled up like curly hair. Tell me you love it, love it. Oh, album, come out to play.
I've opened up Pandora's box. I won't seal it anymore. I've opened up Pandora's box. I'll feel it, that's for sure. 7 miles away from the shore, the waves chop and I feel screwed. Like Bruce Lee was secretly Poseidon too. But I own my blues. Gentle sky and driving sea.
All my smiles, my misery. It's an overwhelming population density of thought, achieved by opening Pandora's box. Who will I lose? Who will I gain? Who will be gentle on my brain? What happens now that I'm unrestrained? Maybe I won't die of the pain. Maybe I'll be praised for the days I spent in a daze, the clearing of the purple haze, the drying of the purple rain. Maybe my true self isn't always my blue self, but I'll never hide me away again. For you I hope the same. Don't refrain. Don't refrain. Good night, world. Good night, brain.